Hey, what up, everybody? This is your friend Serrano from Filipino Martial Arts School, and today is another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey, everybody, this is your friend Serrano from Filipino Martial Arts School, and today is another episode of Bayani Talk. So let's get right into this. Question: to be competing or not to be competing? That is the question. So in a lot of martial arts schools, the Filipino martial arts schools I know, some of them do competition and some of them don't. So I'm not here to say that one is more important than the other. I'm just here to explain why Filipino martial arts does why do we do what we do. But before we do that, please click like or subscribe to this channel and make sure you put the alert button to let you know every time there's a new video coming out. Now let's get right into this. Does Filipino Martial Arts School compete? Yes, we do. We are part of Global Stick and Blade Alliance International, which is a Filipino martial arts tournament, a circuit that happens. World Championship happens every 2 years, and this year it's actually going to be in Lisbon, Portugal. And I'm proud to say that I sent 3 fighters to the regionals, and that 3 of them qualified for the nationals, and all 3 of them are going to the World Championship. Way to go, guys. I'm so proud of you, boys. I couldn't be any more proud of you. So thank you for all your hard work and your dedication. So why does Filipino Martial Arts School compete? Well, it's just as simple as this. There's nothing that I could ever do in a classroom that ever duplicate real life and death situation. I can't. There's some aspect of me that don't want to really kill you. There's some moments where I'm like thinking, maybe I kind of do. Boom! 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 But I don't, of course. I love my students. They're awesome, awesome people, and I adore them. So, but why do we do that? Because every martial artist at one point have asked themselves, is the stuff that I'm learning really going to work in a real life in this situation? Now, we add to that premise of how can a classroom ever duplicate a real life in this situation? Well, we can't. We can add stressors. We can take away some of the senses in there, and then it would increase the stress, but we can never fully duplicate real life in that situation. Until somebody swings a stick at your head at 50 miles an hour, you're not going to really understand why it's important to block. One of the things that my mom has always told me, that sometimes, in order for you to respect the fire, you got to get burned a little bit. And in this particular case, until you know what it feels like to get hit with a stick, you're not going to know how important it is to defend yourself. And in those situations, Global Stick and Blade Alliance is the safest way to compete, just in my opinion. We wear full body armor, headgear, body armor, and gloves, and of course, if you a cup, and of course, if you choose, you can wear thigh pads as well. And I even know fighters that wear shin guards because sometimes the sticks slip. So, but the point here is that it's still full contact sparring. The sticks are still flying at full speed, and trust me, I've been hit by those many times. There was one time in training, my teacher hit me right about here. I'm wearing a helmet, don't get me wrong. Right about here, and when he goes bang, I'm like, whoa. That's what happened. I passed out. For like 2-3 seconds, I knocked out. And I'm like, wow. And that's with the helmet. So I know that there's some people out there that says that, oh, armor fighting is not real fighting. Well, it's not. It's not real life and death situation fighting. And I'm not here to claim that it is. But to me, it's the closest thing that we have to a real life and death situation, because it is somebody standing in front of you, going to go full out and hit you as hard as they can. But it's also at the same time the safest way to do it. The reason why we wear those armor, it's not because that's our form of our defense. It's not. It's not a shield. It's not. I mean, the armor still hurts when you get hit. From what I was told, the armor was designed for you to prevent permanent body damage, not any sort of pain is completely eliminated. I know people that hit so hard that people have broken their ribs. People have their jaws dislocated. And like I said, in my case, I got hit right here and I knocked out for like 2 seconds. I don't even know if I really passed out, but I don't remember what had happened. But I did get hit there. So my point here is this. The reason why Filipino martial arts compete is because to answer that lingering question, do you have what it takes to defend yourself should those moments arise? That's just my thought. Listen, tell me what you think. Do you believe in, does your school practice in tournaments? Comment down below. And again, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click that alert button so that you know every time there's a new video coming out. My name is Guru Francis from Filipino Martial Arts School. This is another episode of Bayani Talk. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.